Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to a brand new video for you all today. So today I bring you a quick one. This is something that I felt was worth posting. Finally, at long last, I decided to spend my 24 million bounty hunter points. Now these points were all practically purchased in the form of tier emblems from the clan chat BH and Chill a few years ago. That method of obtaining BH points was nerfed though on November 7th, so these archaic emblems were discontinued at that point. Luckily though, I was able to keep 50 million points that I'd stored away, and through many months of losing rune pouches and looting bags, I still somehow have 24 million left over. So just looking at the shop, you know, there's really only two things that seem to be the most profitable, and that would be the rune pouch note and the looting bag note. So I think I'm going to go with all of the points being spent on the rune pouch note, which is 1.2 million per note. That means that we're going to get just about 20 exactly, and I'll have a little bit of points left over in case I lose any looting bag. Overall, looking at the history of Bounty Hunter, it looks like there's been 13 updates since the very release of it, with the very first Bounty Hunter update being September 19th, 2014, and this was in order to discourage players from selling their lives. You know, several game integrity updates happened on this day, and this made some items in the Bounty Hunter reward shop, you know, triple in price. Since then, 6 years later, there's been so many updates, and most of them have all been revolving around the same thing, and that is simply trying to deal with the emblem farming bots. I'm sure most of you in the past couple years have seen a few videos regarding emblem bots and the effect that they do have on the game and all the money that they can make. So in regards to that, an update on November 7th, 2019 essentially made it so that this mysterious emblems that existed prior to October 17th were all transformed into archaic emblems, which can still be exchanged to purchase items from the original Bounty Hunter shop. And fast forward to January 23rd, 2020, Bounty Hunter was temporarily disabled due to concerns with gold farming. Luckily though, in April, Bounty Hunter was re-enabled, and then in June, they made an update where Bounty Hunter emblem upgrades are now capped at 10 per day in order to limit the bot farming. There really hasn't been many updates since then in regards to Bounty Hunter, other than on August 6th where they changed the Bounty Hunter worlds to target worlds. Yeah, I really don't know where they're going with this Bounty Hunter stuff. I hope that it ends well, though. I mean, there's been a lot of players that have wanted a great system for a long time now, but it seems that Jagex just can't seem to get it yet. But there's still hope there. So from 24 million archaic Bounty Hunter points, we did receive 53 million GP from those 20 rune pouch notes. That is absolutely incredible. That's a lot of money. According to the Old School Wiki, the shop will be removed with the first update of December 2020. So it is recommended that players redeem their emblems and spend any remaining points before then. When I learned about this, you know, I did want to make this video kind of as a reminder to you guys that if you have any points, maybe you stopped playing for a while, make sure to make yourself a member, even though bonds are very expensive right now, and check out your Bounty Hunter points. You know, this is another form of currency still to this day. Don't mind the background footage here. I was just trying to test out a video idea that I had, you know, specking people who hunt black chins. You'll see karma quickly caught up to me, and you should leave your fellow skillers alone. You can still access this shop if you did have Bounty Hunter points prior to the update on October 17th, 2019, or if you have archaic emblems to exchange. The old Bounty Hunter store, which does use the old point system, will remain open for a couple months after the full Bounty Hunter rework release to allow players ample time to cash in their archaic emblems and to spend any remaining points. That was kind of to recap what I just said a little bit ago. Nowadays in the new shop, there are still a lot of relatable items, and there's actually unlockable rewards too. Currently, the only unlockable rewards are animation overrides. You may have never seen this before, so I'll throw it on screen for you. This is essentially, you know, for the God Sword special attack, changing the complete color to gold, and this does cost 1.2 million points per God Sword. So you don't necessarily have to be involved in PvP or Bounty Hunter or even PKing in general to certainly benefit from the rewards from the point gathering. I know that in regards to Wilderness Slayer, you used to get these archaic emblems. That was another way to obtain tier 1s, but now I think that's all related to Laren's keys, and I don't think those emblems are really useful for anything these days. That is until they do completely get rid of them and the points in general, which according to them will be in December. So I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on Bounty Hunter, the future of it. Is there a future of it, or is it just, you know, a lost cause at this point? Let me know in the comments section below. This was more so of a discussion video and also a loot video. You know, I did make a lot of money in this one, to be honest. honest with you. But most of that money that I made was sort of money that I made back. I did spend a lot of money on those emblems a long time ago, so it's nice to get my money back all these years later. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something new, and until next time, Mr. No Sleep, out.